What if I told you that the person you'll become 1 year from now is already being created by the habits you choose today? Not by luck. Not by talent. Not by your past. But by the small decisions you repeat every single day. Most people wake up, react to life, chase comfort, waste time, and wonder why nothing ever changes. Then they blame the economy, their family, their job, or bad luck. But the Stoics understood something most people never will: your future changes the moment your habits change. Every great life is built quietly, through discipline no one sees and choices no one applauds. Marcus Aurelius wasn't born with an unbreakable mindset. He built it, one habit at a time. And you can do exactly the same. In this video, you'll discover 10 powerful Stoic habits that can completely rewire the way you think, make decisions, handle pressure, and take control of your life. These are not motivational tricks. They are timeless mental principles that have shaped warriors, leaders, and some of the strongest minds in history. Watch until the very end, because the final habit is the one that transforms everything. Before we begin, take 2 seconds to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's start building a mindset that nothing, and no one, can ever break. The first habit is this: become impossible to distract. Your biggest enemy isn't failure. It isn't competition. It isn't bad luck. It's distraction. Every single day, your attention is under attack. Notifications. Social media. Endless entertainment. People demanding your time. None of these things seem dangerous on their own, but together they quietly steal years from your life. The Stoics believed that where your attention goes, your life follows. Marcus Aurelius didn't waste his energy on things that didn't matter because he knew every minute spent on nonsense was a minute stolen from his purpose. Imagine if you protected your focus the same way you protect your money. You wouldn't let strangers steal your wallet, so why let them steal your attention? Turn off unnecessary notifications. Stop checking your phone every few minutes. Finish one task before starting another. A focused hour will always beat 5 distracted hours. The people who accomplish extraordinary things aren't always the smartest. They're simply the ones who stay focused long enough to finish what they started. The second habit is this: build your identity before chasing your goals. Most people say, "I want to become successful." Stoics ask a different question: what kind of person must I become to achieve success? That's the difference. Goals give you direction, but identity determines your actions. If you see yourself as a disciplined person, you'll naturally make disciplined choices. If you believe you're lazy, your brain will keep proving that belief right. Every action you repeat is casting a vote for the person you're becoming. Every workout says, "I'm someone who takes care of my body." Every book you finish says, "I'm someone who keeps learning." Every promise you keep says, "I'm someone who can be trusted." Stop saying, "I'll be confident when I succeed." Instead say, "I'll act like the confident person I'm becoming." Identity comes first. Results come later. The moment your identity changes, your habits begin changing automatically. And once your habits change, your future has no choice but to change with them. The third habit is this: stop needing everyone's approval. This is one of the most invisible traps in modern life. Many people don't make decisions based on what they truly want, they make decisions based on what they think other people will say. They stay in jobs they hate because of family expectations. They never start a business because they're afraid of looking foolish. They remain silent because they're terrified of criticism. The Stoics considered this a form of slavery. If your happiness depends on other people's opinions, then your life is no longer yours. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that people will judge you no matter what you do. If you succeed, they'll criticize you. If you fail, they'll criticize you. So why live for their approval? Instead, ask yourself one question before making any decision: is this the right thing to do? If the answer is yes, then do it, even if nobody claps for you. Confidence isn't built by being liked. It's built by respecting yourself. The less you seek approval, the more authentic you become. Ironically, that's when people begin respecting you the most. The fourth habit is this: master your emotions before they master you. Life will always test your patience. Someone will disrespect you. Plans will fall apart. You'll lose opportunities. You'll make mistakes. The question isn't whether difficult moments will come, they will. The real question is how you'll respond. Most people react immediately. They speak out of anger. They quit out of frustration. They make permanent decisions because of temporary emotions. Stoics refuse to give emotions that much power. Before reacting, they paused. That pause is where wisdom lives. Imagine someone insults you. You can either spend the entire day proving them wrong, or spend that same energy becoming stronger. Which choice benefits your future? Emotional control isn't about pretending you don't feel anything. It's about refusing to let your feelings decide your actions. Every time you stay calm under pressure, you train your mind to become stronger than your circumstances. Eventually, people stop seeing someone who reacts to everything. They begin seeing someone who cannot be shaken. And that's real strength. The fifth habit is this: make decisions based on your future, not your feelings. Every single day, you're faced with two versions of yourself. One wants comfort. The other wants growth. One says, skip today's work. You'll do it tomorrow. The other says, do it now, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. The direction of your life depends on which voice you listen to more often. Most people ask themselves, what do I feel like doing today? That's the wrong question. Stoics asked, what will my future self thank me for? That one question changes everything. Imagine waking up 1 year from now. Will your future self thank you for spending hours scrolling through your phone, or for reading that book? Will your future self thank you for avoiding difficult conversations, or for facing them with courage? Every choice is either building your future or stealing it. Once you begin making decisions with tomorrow in mind instead of today's emotions, your entire life starts moving in a new direction. Success isn't built in giant moments. It's built in thousands of ordinary decisions that nobody else notices. The sixth habit is this: protect your peace more than your ego. Your ego constantly wants to prove itself. It wants the last word. It wants revenge. It wants everyone to know you're right. But peace doesn't come from winning every argument. It comes from knowing which battles aren't worth fighting. Marcus Aurelius understood that every unnecessary conflict steals something valuable: your energy. Think about how many hours people waste replaying arguments in their heads, trying to prove themselves to people who don't even care. That's time you'll never get back. The strongest person in the room isn't always the loudest. Often, it's the one who smiles, stays calm, and walks away because they know their peace is worth more than their pride. Ask yourself before reacting, will this matter next month? Next year? If the answer is no, let it go. Not because you're weak, but because your energy is too valuable to waste. The world will always offer you reasons to become angry. Wisdom is choosing not to accept every invitation. The seventh habit is this: become comfortable with discomfort. Growth never happens inside your comfort zone. The first workout is uncomfortable. The first business idea is uncomfortable. Speaking in front of people is uncomfortable. Saving money is uncomfortable. Learning a new skill is uncomfortable. That's exactly why most people never grow. They mistake discomfort for a sign to stop. The Stoics saw discomfort differently. They treated it like proof they were moving forward. Every difficult conversation made them stronger. Every challenge made them wiser. Every obstacle became training instead of punishment. The next time something feels difficult, don't ask, why is this so hard? Ask, what kind of person is this difficulty trying to create? The answer might completely change the way you see your struggles. The eighth habit is this: guard your time like it's your greatest investment. Rich people lose money and earn it back. Healthy people get sick and recover. But nobody gets yesterday back. Every hour you waste is gone forever. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself that life is short, and that awareness made him intentional. Stop treating time like it's unlimited. If you spend 3 hours every day on things that don't improve your life, that's over 1,000 hours every year. Imagine what would happen if even half of that time was spent learning, building, creating, exercising, or improving yourself. Your future isn't built by finding more time. It's built by respecting the time you already have. The 9th habit is this: never let one bad day become a bad life. Everyone has off days. You miss a workout. You procrastinate. You make a mistake. You fail an interview. You lose money. The problem isn't the bad day. The problem is convincing yourself that one mistake means you failed completely. Stoicism teaches that every sunrise gives you another opportunity to begin again. Don't let one bad decision define your identity. Learn from it, adjust, and keep moving. Winners aren't people who never fail. They're people who refuse to stay down after they do. Consistency always beats perfection. The 10th and final habit is this: live with purpose instead of existing by default. Most people drift through life reacting to whatever happens next. They wake up, check their phone, go to work, come home, watch something, sleep, and repeat the same cycle for years. Stoics refused to live on autopilot. They woke up knowing who they wanted to become. They understood that a meaningful life isn't found, it's created through daily intention. Ask yourself, if I keep living exactly the way I am today, where will I be 5 years from now? If that answer scares you, today is the day to change direction. Now think about everything we've covered. None of these habits require talent. None require wealth. None require perfect circumstances. They only require one thing: your decision to act. You don't need to master all 10 habits tonight. Start with one. Practice it until it becomes part of who you are. Then move to the next. Small actions repeated every single day create extraordinary lives. That's how your mindset changes. That's how your character changes. And ultimately, that's how your future changes. Remember, the strongest people aren't born different. They simply refuse to stay the same. If this video changed the way you think, don't let it end here. Pick just one of these Stoic habits and commit to practicing it for the next 30 days. Don't try to master all 10 at once, master one, then move to the next. That's how real transformation happens. Now I want to hear from you. Which Stoic habit hit you the hardest today? Comment it below, because I read every comment, and your answer might inspire someone else to start changing their life too. If you're serious about building a stronger mind, mastering self-discipline, and becoming the kind of person who stays calm under pressure while everyone else falls apart, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on notifications. This channel isn't about empty motivation. It's about building a mindset that lasts for life. Remember, your future isn't created by what you do once. It's created by what you do every single day. I'll see you in the next lesson. Stay disciplined. Stay patient. Stay stoic.